Welcome to our money series. We will explore how money was created, its evolution, apparent regression, and how systems, regulations, and our own government have completely screwed up. Made things way more complicated than they should be. First, let's discuss how the barter system evolved into an IOU. In the beginning, there was bartering. According to a paper published by the University of California, Berkeley, written by Gary George Lauder, there is evidence of the exchange of obsidian and flint during the Stone Age. Trade in obsidian is believed to have taken place in New Guinea from 17,000 BC. Bartering is a product-for-product trade. I've got potatoes, I want your chicken. We trade. The problem is when you don't want my potatoes. We need to find someone who has something else and also wants potatoes. Eventually, it became inefficient. What if we can't find a third person? Worse, what if you think your chicken is worth more than my potatoes? Let's say I may have something else that could be as valuable as your chicken, but I don't have it yet. That's why we came up with a certificate, an IOU. The IOU contains a promise that I own things that have the same value as the thing I want, and that you can claim it later. Let's continue the chicken and potato example. What if you think one chicken is equivalent to 2 sacks of potatoes? Even if I'm willing to give you that, I won't be able to harvest another until a month from now, and I really need your chicken because I have dinner guests coming tonight. Since you trust me, we agree that I will write a piece of paper committing to give you a sack of potatoes in a month. Problem solved. Until you realize you need a new shirt, which your neighbor has. You go to him and offer a sack of potatoes. You can't give him the one you already have because you will eat it. So you offer him the piece of paper I gave you that contains a commitment to give a sack of potatoes in a month. He may not trust me, but he trusts you, so he agreed. And that is the first form of money. That's also how the trade economy was created. That's what we mean by money being nothing more than IOUs. It's a scorekeeper written down on a piece of paper. It has no value other than the value of the goods we want to trade and services we want to get. The economy is simply a bunch of IOUs trading around that people can redeem for things of equal value. To this day, we work for money that on its own has no value. Its value comes from its acceptance by other workers and producers of goods and services. In short, nowadays we work for dollars simply because those dollars are exchangeable for real goods and services. I know that it's easy to make the connection between the IOUs and paper money, but it actually wasn't that quick. Before fiat currency and after barter, there was commodity money. Watch the next part.